Tonight. Joy is real. Joy is real. Let's go. Joy is real. Online and in the city. Turn the speakers up. The vibe so pretty. Yeah. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. Yeah. Lady from the desert where the neon glows. Dropping every episode, yeah, the energy flows. Headphones on, she be talking that truth. Yeah, spinning joy for the people, every word is approved. Bright smile, bright mic, keep the world in tune. Streaming worldwide, yeah, she's changing the room. No matter where you're from, come and vibe with mine. Hey, she the queen of the scene. Joy is real online. Joy is real online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online. And the strip lights flicker on the boulevard. Joy's voice cutting through, yeah, she's going hard. Oh, yeah. Uplift, turn up, make the whole world sing. Yeah, she got that podcast fire, let the joy bells ring. Yeah, fast beat, movie beat, let the world unite. Yeah, she's sparking conversations in the day and the night. Yeah, from the club to the church, it's a sacred sign. Yeah, her spirit never fades. Joy is real online. Hey, hands up, ride the wave. Joy's in the house from Vegas today. Laugh a little louder, dance through the line. Celebrate life, cause the joy's all mine. Joy's real, online and in the city. Turn the speakers up, the vibe so pretty. From Vegas nights to the morning shine. Everybody knows the name. Joy is real online.
Who else in this motherfucker, man? Goddamn, Miss Joy in the building. Miss Joy in the building. Joy in the building. Man, first of all, hold on. Fuck that. We'll come back to the roll call in a second. I got to shout out my motherfucking folks. Man, shout out to Miss Joy. Live streaming, man. When I tell y'all I pull up, she got 65 watching. I'm like, ooh, look what done started a goddamn epidemic. Boy, y'all better watch out for Miss Joy. I need y'all to go follow Miss Joy right now. I'm talking about right now, gang. Right now. Oh God, right now. Cause she is up to something over there. And when I tell y'all, I wouldn't lie to you. She definitely worth checking out. I need y'all to go hit that motherfucking subscribe button. I'm talking about right now. And cut the notification bell on and everything because, boy, let me tell you. Miss Joy, real proud of you.
Joy is real. House of Love Joy. What's up, Joy? Shout out to Joy. Joy, one of your videos came down my timeline, Joy. And Joy, whatever you doing over there on your channel, Joy is a content creator. She got 1,000. I think you got 1,000 subscribers. I don't know if you're monetized yet, but you are on the way. If you are not, you're doing a lot of things right. So keep doing it. Two of the things that I would say, Joy, that I saw I was like, I clicked. We already talked about one thing, which is your titles. Your titles are on point. They're very catchy. People, if somebody's scrolling, they see the titles that you putting up, they're going to want to click. And that's why you got all of them views on that show that I was watching. I don't know if you got all the views during the live, but I think you're being very effective with your thumbnails. Look great too. and your title. So those are two things that get people to come in and watch your videos. And then you got to take care of the rest as far as the content once you're speaking and engaging and keeping people. So you're doing a good job. Keep it going, y'all. So salute to the new creators and everybody that's trying to do their thing on YouTube. Once you figure it out, stick to what you know and watch and adjust as things change, and you will be fine. All right. Salute to that. It's always good to see the House of Love people stepping out, doing content and actually, doing it well.
Shout out to Joy is Real Online. She said, good evening, Freezy panel and crew. Make sure y'all subscribe to Joy is Real Online and hit the notification bell. And congratulations to you too, Joy, for hitting 1,000 subscribers a few days ago.
No captivity.
Shout out to you, Joy. No Cap crew working hard over here.
I wanted to highlight this real quick. I went to one of Joy morning streams, and I was like entertained, but I was like moving around. I went to the gym and I just clicked on it, and I was listening to it, and I'm like, it got me through the stair climber. So if y'all see Joy is Real, go to her channel, give her a subscribe. I liked it. I don't know. I forget the hell she was talking about. It was like somebody got like the ladies be having like a sweet voice. She like, oh, okay, yeah, this a dude. I don't know. I don't remember what she was talking about, but it was all right.
Joy is Real Online, y'all. She be having some of the dopest conversations on the earth, man. I'm talking about thousands of folks being in the chat, and it just be a grand old time. For real, for real. So y'all make sure y'all check out Joy is Real Online.
Love you, Miss Joy. I got mad love for you.
God is gonna bless me. Hey, hey, oh, I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on Jesus. I looked all around me and I could see his hand. I've cried many tears. I've walked through many storms, but the Lord kept me, and he brought me this far. 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 The Lord kept me, and he brought me this far. I've fed the hungry. I've helped the weak.
Y'all can't hear me. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's fix this. Let's fix this. All right. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to Joy is Real. It is 6:26 a.m. here in Las Vegas. So that means it is not, well, the clock just changed. 9:27 a.m. over there on the East Coast. So good morning, Georgia. Good morning, Florida. Good morning, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, the DMV, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. All right. That also means it is 8:27 a.m. in my hometown of St. Louis, Missouri. So good morning, family. We got some folks in Texas and Louisiana and a couple people on the West Coast too. But, we don't see them that much. All right. But good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, y'all, we ain't gonna be here too long. I gotta be at work in about an hour and a half. So we're gonna try to make this quick. If not, we gotta figure out something, right? But let's say hello to you beautiful 19 people that are here with me. Let's start off right. Okay. Hit that like button for me, okay? Excuse me. I need y'all to hit that like button. And then that button next to the like button, that share button, that's the magic button. That is the button that I'll love you for life if you hit. All right. Because we can do what? Quadruple the amount of people in here just like that. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. All right. So who do we have in the chat already this morning before we get started? Miss Katrina is here. She says, good morning, everyone. Key Knight is here. She says, hello, everyone. Okay. What happened now with this lunatic? Well, I ain't really talking about none this morning. Or maybe we will. We gonna see how this is going because we doing a little investigate. I'm being a little nosy. I wanted to actually. I told you I like to do things on the cuff, on the fly, so y'all can have my real deal reactions toward everything. I seen a post actually last night. And then I said, you know what? Let me go back to that post and see what that is all about. So I went back to it this morning. I had to look for it because it's not nothing I'm subscribed to or anything like that. So I had to dig a little deep for it. And then I said, oh, you know what? Let's talk to the people and see what the people know. Cause y'all know Joy don't be knowing like that about like the ins and outs of the extra characters and all that kinds of stuff. I keep it real square like, because like I said, all paths have led to something ugly. So I'd be like, All right. Miss Hill is here. She says, good morning. Crush Glow is here. She says, hey, Joy in chat. Jackie Moore says, good morning, Joy. Christina Hardy says, good morning, Joy in chat. And Tywanda Davis says, morning, love, joy. Thank you so much, you all. Make sure y'all hitting that like button. Okay. So we got to get straight to it for real, y'all. Because, like I said, I only got about an hour and a half. So I went back to this post made by on Facebook. Now, this is on Facebook. I take a look at Facebook a lot, y'all. I guess I'm just, a person that, just is loyal to what she began with. Facebook was the first platform where, I got my feel with social media, and I just ain't gave it up. It's still a platform that I use, and I think I'll probably continue to use it until I guess they take it away. Well, anyways, came across this post on my Joy is Real page from a Carol Jeannie. How do you pronounce that? Couture? Is that Couture? Lord, I never knew that that's how couture is spelled. Is that how you spell couture? Okay, Carol Jeannie Couture Davis. Are y'all familiar with Carol Jeannie Couture Davis? I think that is a name that I've heard around this space before. But like I said, I don't be paying attention and I don't be, I be just, yeah, I ain't got time. But when I seen this post, I got interested. Like Scooby Doo, I said, hmm? hmm? What you say now? hmm? They call her Jenny. Jenny. Okay. Because what I say the name was? Carol is that Jenny? Am I pronouncing that wrong? Carol Jenny and not Jeannie? Carol Jenny Couture. Is that how you spell? Look, now I'm interested in how you spell couture. Because it's couture spelled with a K. Lord have mercy. How do you spell couture? I am really, no. I didn't think that couture was spelled with no damn K. Okay, so it is how I thought it would be spelled. I'm like, what? So couture, the actual spelling is Couture. But okay, so couture is a French word used in English to refer to the designing, making, and selling of high fashion, custom made clothing for women. I always find myself drawn to couture pieces. That's why I need to stay myself out the stores. Okay, that's the internet sister. Have she been over here before? I think she may have been over here before. Honey, don't give me the. I think she may have. Miss Keita 7 says peace and love. That's the internet sister. Jeannie. Okay. So it's Jeannie, right? Okay, all right. You're saying it right. Okay. All right. Yes, internet sister. So I think she's been over here. She may not have come a lot, but for some reason I'm thinking I've seen that name in the chat. Well, anyways, y'all, the internet sister has definitely piqued my interest today because I was like, what is going on? Have y'all seen this post? Have y'all seen this post here? The internet sister, let me go back to it, is going to sit down. The internet sister sit down to talk about how she went. So the internet sister, so she's, okay, see, now I'm thinking, okay, so I read it totally wrong because I'm thinking that she was getting ready to interview the spy. Is the internet sister the spy? Wait a minute. The internet sisters sit down to talk about how she went undercover to spy on the LaTrue saga. So she interviewing herself? No, she couldn't. No, she just sitting and giving a dialogue. Oh, see, I was confused. I thought Carol, Jeannie, Couture, Davis, and the internet sister were two different people. Have mercy and have mercy. I thought this Carol Jeannie person was going to sit down with the internet sister. So I was thinking that a interview was about to take place, but that's not it. She's going to actually give her dialogue. So the internet sister is the spy. Have mercy and have mercy. What the shit is going on here? You ladies up here being spies for an internet story is insane. Now I could see if we was making like CBS money, NBC money, what's a big conglomerate? One of them, them big media people that can give you like huge life-changing money. But internet story, folks, is going undercover. I hope it was profitable. Has she done the sit down yet? Has she done the sit down yet? I gotta find out, because I am quite interested to know why a person would go undercover on an internet story. Like, did it profit you well? Who is this lady? Okay, now I gotta be nosy. Internet sister, look, I don't mean no harm. I'm just being nosy because I'm interested as to why you would be a spy for an internet story. Okay, so I see she has 30,000 followers on Facebook. Okay, she's from Brookhaven, Georgia. Wonder where Brookhaven is. Okay, 6 minutes ago she posted, "Is it true?" In Janelle interview, he stated he witnessed Bree sending out her troops to attack LaTruth. So what's that? Okay, if I believe that she's been in my chat, she must be, I don't know. I don't want to say somebody is a supporter of one person and not the other, because I'm not that. So I don't know. I would have to look into things a little more. So what is going on here? Okay. Is it true in Janelle his interview with whom? He stated he witnessed Bree sending out her. I believe I remember him saying something like that. Now, y'all, I don't even be looking in the comments, but I'm being nosy today because I'm trying to figure out why would folks be spying? Like, yeah, really? Are we really acting as if, I guess we're caring for the another side of things when we really are not? We are just here to gain information. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm kind of weirded out and I'm kind of intrigued. Okay. Okay, nobody has commented, or not that I see. Okay, all comments. Discussion board reacts. So I believe the discussion board has been over here. So Miss Jeannie may be a LaTruth supporter, and she infiltrated Briana. Is that what I'm getting? Has she done the sit down, y'all? Y'all let me know, has she done the sit down? Okay, because I am intrigued. True or false, was Bree thirsty? Okay, she just asking question after question. I guess this gets engagement. Go ahead now, Miss Jeannie. I get you got 30,000 followers on Facebook. So which I mean, that's probably not a huge number, but for a person that only has 1,600, that's a large number. So I'm pretty sure, to get there, you would have had to learn some things. But I'm pretty sure these questions assist with engagement. True or false, was Brittany? What was Brittany? Lord, Brittany was Bree thirsty when she jumped in LaTruth inbox to get his attention? Oh, okay. All right. So I want to know. Well, she must haven't done the sit down. She must have. When is she gonna do the sit down? I want to know. Internet sister, No shade, sis. So is you look, somebody asked the same question that I was thinking. No shade, sis. So you interviewing yourself? Because I thought they were two different people when I seen this post. So she's not it's not an interview. It's more so like a dialogue, a monologue, or whatever. She's just gonna give her account of things. Oh, you applying pressure this morning. It's the engagement for me. Reading some of these comments be so funny. Maybe I should start reading the comments. I don't know. Especially since y'all haven't been engaging much over here. Maybe this will be a way that I can do some commentary and keep myself entertained. I don't know. We'll see. Because the comments, ooh, Jesus. They'd be a lot in themselves, honey. I'll be here with popcorn for this. Me too, Nikita. Me too. I need to say, wait a minute. We gonna have to come back. Am I subscribed? I don't think I'm subscribed. Okay, we gonna follow. Oh, we are following Miss Carol Jeannie Couture Davis. Miss Jeannie, why didn't you leave Couture with a C? You made it a little, I don't know. Let me shut up. Okay, so we gonna set her as a favorite too, because I don't want to miss nothing. How do you do anything else? Okay, is it anything else that I need to do to make sure I get the notification on Miss Jeannie when she gonna do this this tell all on how she was a spy? Was she over there sitting in Numbnut face and having Numbnut believe she was a friend of hers or something? And then things got crazy. I'm not familiar, y'all, but I want to be, because this is something else right here. A spy? She say she went undercover for the Latrue saga? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Miss Anita is here. She says hello. Jackie Moore says they are bringing up something a while ago when Jeannie was mad with him, with Mr. Hampton. This isn't it's not nothing current. Ain't that a BITCH? Well, why is she doing the sit down? But that's okay. It ain't got to be current. She just posted this when? Shoot, she just posted this when? Yesterday at 6:15 in the morning. So I understand it may not be current, but because Joy don't know nothing about nothing, and she brought it up, I'm going to get my popcorn like Nikita, because I want to know, why would you be undercover for the Latrue saga? What kind of shit is this? Baby, got to be. Come on, Crush Glow. Baby, you got to be insane. I ain't saying you are insane, Miss Jeannie. I ain't saying you are. But baby, if this did not profit you, no. What the fuck? I am confused. Now it make me feel like I really need to be watching. Because that's diabolical. That is diabolical right there. Laugh out loud, Joy, you lost in the sauce. I'm hollering. Tawanda, am I lost in the sauce, honey? Because I'm like, what the shit? Spine in the Latrue saga? Mr. Hampton, Miss Briana. Yeah, I guess are so interesting that you got folks wanting to what's a good spy name? Ooh, Carmen Sandiego. You got folks out here being Carmen Sandiego out here. This is insane. Spying on people. Lord. Jenny liked Robert at the beginning of the saga. Well, I mean, I could tell from the post that, you know, she had to been on that side because she used the verbiage of spy on the LaTrue saga and what she learned from the ex-wife. So that means that, you know, she was a spy on Numbnut side, right? Did Mr. Hampton send you over there, Miss Jeannie? Miss Jeannie. Mr. Hampton didn't send you over there, did he? I want to know, did Mr. Hampton send you over there? Did Mr. Hampton send you over there, or did you go over there yourself? I really want to know. Girl, when is you doing the sit down, honey bunch? I need to know. Truth Slayer's in the building. She says, good morning, Joy and Chat. What happened? Honey, I just found out that Miss Jeannie, Miss Jeannie, the internet sister, is first the same person. Have mercy, have mercy. But anyways, she was out here spying in the LaTrue saga. Now, if you're not a paid spy, then I would say that she may be a person that needs to be kind of watched. You better keep your head on the swivel messing with a person that say that she is a spy. Now, Miss Jeannie, I don't mean no harm. I don't. But baby, you the one, you aligned yourself with the word spy. And I'm trying to think, why? Why would you be a spy in the LaTrue saga? Did Mr. Hampton send you over there? No, I'm talking about wanting to be with, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, and hell no. So you telling me we finna go down a path of a woman that wanted to be with this man? Oh yeah, this finna get crazy. This finna get crazy. Miss Jenny, shit. Now I'm pronouncing it wrong. Miss Jeannie, are you a numbnut too, Miss Jeannie? I hope you ain't no numbnut too, because you was attracted to Mr. Hampton. We gotta talk, honey. Hit the link. Miss Jeannie, are you up there in them bushes somewhere? Have you been over here before? Hit the link. Come talk to Joy. You gotta tell me what you found. What was the allure of Mr. Hampton? I need somebody to tell me what it is. What is the allure of Mr. Hampton? Have mercy and have mercy. Y'all don't have good discernment. Some of you ladies, y'all don't have good discernment. I'm not saying that Mr. Hampton is not a decent guy in some ways, but baby, that man, that is a cunning man right there. And it takes a special woman to deal with that kind of a man. I mean, very special, very, very special. Okay? Very special. I need to know what the allure. This woman wanted to be with him. Oh, Jesus. And I'm going to have to pray. Before we walk down this path, Jesus, keep us covered. Okay. Keep us covered, Lord, because if we walk down this path and we run into another numbnut, it's gonna be insane. Miss Jeannie, I hope you ain't a numbnut, honey, but you didn't align yourself with the word spy, and I'm trying to figure out why. Why would you call yourself a spy? Miss Hill says, good morning, Joy in chat. I think you got it wrong. She wasn't sitting. No, I just asked. I didn't say she was. No, I was just asking to be entertaining. No, I was just asking. No, I believe that she probably did it on her own. You know what I'm saying? I was just asking the question. I was trying to tell her it's something coming from the other side, but she didn't finish reading. Oh, yeah. Who, me? You was trying to tell me? No. No. Listen, y'all, I don't think that Mr. Hampton sent her over there. No, yeah, y'all, when I asked that question, I'm telling y'all, I'm asking for as entertaining purposes only. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking for entertainment purposes only. All right? Only. Now, if y'all would care to elaborate, that's fine. You know, I don't mind. But I'm not, I'm not going either way. I'm just, using the terms that was used in the post. This lady called herself a spy. No matter what side of things she is on or whatever, using the word spy for yourself shows deceitfulness, So, I'm a realist. I am a realist, and I call a spade a spade. Now, she said she was a spy. I'm trying to figure out why. That's all. I'm trying to figure out why. Why? Why be playing both sides of the fence? Because that's crazy. We're grown women out here. And I feel like that's kind of like a little off-putting to be somewhere where you really don't want to be, to garner information, and for what? To come back and do what? That's what I'm saying. Barnaby Jones, no, he did not join. Barnaby Jones is the name of a good spy. No, I didn't think he did. No, I was just asking, being entertaining. Joy, stop. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, baby. I don't want no spies around me. I don't. Now, the internet sister. You said it. I did. I told y'all be enamored with the bullshit. See, I ain't enamored with the bullshit. I think that spy-like behavior would be insane, no matter what side it would be on. If Numbnut got some spies in her camp, that's diabolical. If Mr. Hampton got some spies in his camp, that's diabolical. I would never want to consider myself a spy unless I was paid. I would have to be, and I mean, when I say paid one, well paid, life-changing paid. That kind of paid that you gotta go find a new residence type of paid. But a spy in the LaTrue saga is wow. And I am interested. When she gonna do the sit down? Because I want to know. I want to know. Because how old is Miss Jeannie? I know she ain't young. Ain't no young people on Facebook. So I want to know, why would you be out here spying? Why would you be out here playing both sides of the fence? For real. So she's asking more questions. Good morning, class. Welcome to Q&A University. Is it true, Bree? Trick the truth. Okay, so I guess now that she has done her spy work, she's back on the LaTruth side of things. And, I'm guessing, advocating for that. Do y'all think Team Bree is mad at me for asking questions because the answers expose the truth? What's your thoughts? I don't know, Miss Jeannie. I gotta find out more. When you doing the sit down, girl? Oh, we were supposed to be going back to the post to read the comments. Okay, let me go back. I done got sidetracked. Okay. All the comments. Let's get to all the comments. Lord, the ex-wife never talked to you and never will. Oh, here we go. Tied thick tongue. Lord, see, that's why I don't be wanting to read the comments, because I'm telling you, folks be getting a little nutty buddy. So Miss Karen said that Numbnut ain't talked to Miss Jeannie. What y'all think? Miss Karen said, Jeannie, you lying. You ain't talked to that lady. See, that's why I'm interested. Cause y'all know more than me. I ain't traveled down this path before. I kept it right there with Numbnut and Mr. Hampton. But because I seen this post this morning and my Scooby-Doo senses went up, I said, now, spy in the LaTruth saga. We gotta know more. So y'all, hey, this is new for me. I apologize if it ain't new for y'all. It's new for me. True Slayer, help Joy. I'm laughing too damn hard. Help Joy with what, Tawanda? What she gotta help me with? What am I wrong about, Tawanda? Am I missing something? Am I supposed to think that this woman is a genuine woman playing both sides of the fence? You can't tell me that, Tawanda. Now I know you can't tell me that, Tawanda. What is it? What am I missing, honey? What am I missing? Because what I gather is this woman was playing both sides of the fence. And shoot, I would be leery. If you could be smiling in both faces, and on one side you don't mean the smile. What am I missing? Tawanda. Okay, let's go back to the comments. All right, discussion board says, let's do it. Everyone wants to know. See, I told y'all love the shit. Boy, this ain't nothing but a big high school. YouTube ain't nothing but a big high school. Y'all like the drama. Yeah, that's why I gotta get the hell up out of here. Y'all like the drama. You are still sitting at 3.9K when she at 3.5 million. No. Okay, OG Kelvin said, oh Lord. See, I don't know. I don't know if I want to read these comments. These comments are me getting crazy. Now, listen. What I do agree with is that if you ain't growing, then you might be doing something wrong. You might need to venture to something else. That's why y'all see how I am. Oh, wait a minute. See, I pay attention to what's going on. If things ain't working the way that you would think, then you have to reset. You have to restructure. You have to do things different, or what have you. Listen, I sure don't want to be sitting at I got 3.4 thousand subscribers on YouTube. Listen. My dreams are big. My aspirations are big. I ain't got time to be sitting at a minimal space. Okay, that's all I can say. OG Kelvin is a Bree supporter. He says, thanks for making Bree richer. Well, I don't know if Bree rich. She's still a renter. On paper, she says she only makes $6,600. She's moved 4-5 times in 2 years. Yeah, I don't know about rich. She got a little money, but I don't know about rich. I don't know about rich. All right, so let me see what y'all been saying. Truthland said, I just got back in here. What needs clarifying? I don't know what needs clarifying. Ask Miss Tawanda. Miss Hill says she has been on his side for a while now. She switched sides and started being on Bree's side and then switched back to his side. Yeah, you can't trust nobody like that. And I'm sorry, Miss Jeannie. Sorry. I'm a realist. I am a realist. She switched sides and started being on Bree's side. Well, her post said they're saying she was a spy over there. Not necessarily switching sides, that she was being a spy. Miss Jeannie, I'm sorry, baby, but you're not trustworthy. You're not trustworthy at all. That is bad behavior. And I wouldn't trust it on either side. I wouldn't trust her on either side. No, baby. No. Now don't get, I'm here for the tea. I can't wait until she do her self interview. I'm gonna watch it. I hope I catch it. But I'm telling you, out of Joy mouth, you can't trust nobody like that. I told y'all be following the wrong shit. The wrong shit. If y'all not here, well, let me dial that back. I call out bad behavior. And I call out behavior that needs to be corrected, regardless of what. I told you I'm not a fan of Mr. Hampton or Numbnuts. I ain't a fan. At all. But I do call out bad behavior. And this is horrible. This is horrible. Anybody that can play both sides of the fence is a special type of something. Especially if it ain't no big money involved. Have mercy and have mercy. Joy, ain't enough days left in the year to bring up to date. No, it probably ain't. But I don't need to be brought up to date, like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait on the sit down. Drop the link. Okay, 701. Let me get it. Ooh, Lord, I'm supposed to be at work in a few minutes. Wait a minute. Where's my link? I think this is it. Yep, copy. All right. Oh, shit. What I done did? Lord Jesus. Okay. I'm dropping the link now, True Slayer. All right. Shanta says, hey, Joy in chat. Jeannie last live on her YouTube page. She read all these questions, answers, and comments you showing now. Did she? Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a look at her YouTube page. It was a big mess then. It's still a big mess. The LaTruth saga is wicked. You got old ass women cussing folks out for no damn reason. No reason. Y'all can tell by my engagement lately and viewership has gone down because most folks are enamored with the bullshit. Y'all like drama. Joy is not the channel for that shit. I'm telling you that now. The husband calling. Wait a minute, Truth Slayer. Hey, baby, I'm up. All right. All right, Truth Slayer, give me 1 second, baby cakes. Let me get you up here properly. Let me get you up here properly.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
All right. You up here?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. Folks like,
I was gonna say you got to go to work. I could have just waited till another time, child.
oh, no. We got a few minutes to
Okay.
folks like, no joy, no joy. No, listen.
Well, I didn't get. I came in. I spoke, and then I got a call, and then I came back in. So I was just trying to see if, if you were trying to like understand what the deal is with Jeannie or how she came about.
No, I'm not really interested in how she came about. I'm just interested in her being a spy. That's what I'm interested in. How she came about is never, really no interest to me. Because
Well, I mean, when you say the spy part, you have to know that part to understand to even consider that she was a spy. She wasn't no spy.
was she
You know what
not?
I'm saying? She was not no spy. I started out in the saga on Facebook following her, right? She was a lot of us was really, really behind Jeannie because she was, when I say she was die hard for the truth, she was die hard. She was literally 24 hours a day on the case, right? What
Mm-hmm.
happened was just effectively she she got pissed when Miss Season came on the scene,
Yeah, because somebody said that she liked
right?
Mr. Hampton.
And she turned on him and she turned on Toya, and she just started turning period. So now he's all these terrible things, and then she wanted to go back and try to kiss Bree tail. This is my opinion of how I saw it. Because she was upset with him. She flew out, paid him $1,000 for a whatever that was, a meetup or content, whatever that was supposed to be.
Okay.
And I watched her on several lives when she was even on Facebook, where she let it be known that she had a crush on him and certain things like that. It was not a secret. But then she tried to double back and it seemed like that, like that was just for content purposes. She did never like him. He ain't her type. Well, we could not tell. So that was a lie. Okay. He was definitely her type, in my opinion, and in a lot of our opinions. So she basically went
She's
over to the other side because she was pissed off that she didn't get chose. All of a sudden, Miss Season came on the scene. Then she started doing the fake pregnancy belly and all of this crazy stuff,
the hell out of here.
right? Everybody, was pissed at Jeannie because she turned on the truth, and she turned on him bad. She was going live 40 days and 40 nights, dragging him. She suggested that he was touched his daughter inappropriately in a pool. He went live with his daughter swimming, and she went live 40 days and 40 nights about him allegedly touching, do y'all see how he did? He was trying to touch her. I mean, she went there. So then she went on the other, she was on the other side. Then now she back, right? She didn't had a revelation. She back in her religious bag, and she didn't have a revelation, and now she back. She didn't apologize to the truth and all sort of stuff. I never went back over there because she showed me who she was. So to your point, cannot be trusted in my opinion. Um, and I just don't follow her anymore. But a lot of people went back, and I'm like, well, how? Y'all see how she did the truth? Why are we back over here talking about I'm sorry? Some stuff to me, you just can't even apologize for. So
Indeed. That's what I'm saying, so So basically, my analysis is correct.
It is. It is. I just wanted to fortify it. Look, I wanted to fortify it because with, with what with
Baby,
what to sum up what happened. That's how I saw it happen. I'm like, I get if you come, you had a revelation, you was wrong, but nah.
no, I told you to Wanda that I didn't think. I told you when I said didn't hear me ask. I said, Mr. Hampton, did you send her over there? That was just me being funny. I don't think he actually sent her over there. This is some crazy ass shit right here. You know what
Mm-mm.
I'm saying? For a grown woman
Nah.
to play both sides in a LaTruth saga, this some internet shit.
Yes. Now
This
listen, the truth don't send nobody nowhere.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He don't send nobody nowhere, and that's been the thing. That narrative come from Brianna because she did send people everywhere.
Uh-huh.
She cannot get out her head that he don't do it too. So she have
Mm,
spewed across this internet. He paying. So that's why she's so mad at him. She convinced that he is on the back end with all the CCs, encouraging them to talk about her, giving them inside stuff. When we literally see her doing it, she swear that he telling y'all stuff. We know she ain't right. So she
right.
don't. She just be making up stuff. So in her mind, because when the tea was hot, she was like, you ain't even telling them to stop talking about me. He did tell everybody stop talking about her and nobody listened.
I remember
And
that.
right. So
Yeah.
in her mind, you send people and pay people because that's what she was doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think he would do that. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have seen him hang out with
Mm-hmm.
I guess some content creators. And that probably, probably would get her to thinking, some things, or what have you. That would have me thinking some things too, just seeing that. Because if you'll hang out with one, you might would hang out with them all. Who knows?
Right. But
You
everything that the CCs say is what
know?
she has literally done herself. So not saying anything that how would they notice behind the scenes? They're not revealing behind the scenes stuff. They revealing. So that's why I said it was crazy for her to even suggest that.
Yeah. So has Miss Jeannie revealed like behind the scenes stuff?
About herself, you mean?
No, about the LaTruth saga. Because
Oh no. Just
oh,
her experience with Latrue, I mean, there hasn't been anything since the fallout when she turned on him and all of that. It was just crazy. It was like she was his number one super fan, okay? So when
mhm.
she turned on him, it was very, noticeable and felt throughout the sector, like, wait a minute. So then everybody was like, because Jeannie, she's different, okay?
Mhm.
And she does have some kind of wits about her and everything, but it just to me it don't always come together properly, okay?
You can't be. You first off, y'all know how I feel. It just anybody that has an attraction to, a certain type of person, I already I already am looking at like, girl, come talk to me. Come, let me know what the allure is, honey.
Listen.
Let me know what it is, for sure. Because I would
Yeah.
love to have that conversation since it's so many of y'all that that is enamored with Mr. Hampton. I mean, to be cussed out by a woman that probably ain't even never met him was insane to me. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I believe my analysis is correct. I would, I would keep my eyes on her. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Playing both sides of the fence to me is a little wacky dacky.
Yeah, well, it's just like with a lot of the people who supported the lady across the street that there's, a number of people that have come from over there citing that they've had a revelation about being over there and now they come over here. Well, I still, I think it's one person that I'm like, okay, they might be all right, but I still side eye because I'm like, I don't even know how you was over there.
Who
Like,
is the lady across the street, True Slayer?
Nate, nasty Nate.
Oh, Miss Amora. Oh yeah, that y'all know. Ooh, Lord Jesus. That's why I said everybody's so damn mean. The content creators mean. The supporters of motherfucking mean. You know, I'm sick of it all. You know, it just seems like more. You know, I just would never expect that all these older folks was, you know, just so drama filled. You know,
Mm-hmm. To
it.
me, it was too much that was going on that was obvious that about the how the man was being lied on to
Mhm.
sit over there and encourage that. It's one thing to say, well, I want to support this single mother. She's got all these kids and support her and she's so cute. I mean, to me, that was already like I'm rolling my eyes, but you knew too much to be over there. You knew too much to be over there. So if you was over there behind all of that, you knew that this lady had admitted to lying on the truth and set him up about the DV and all this foolishness that went on, and you was over there. I just can't understand. I can't see you. It's hard for me to see you another way,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. You know,
Uh,
there was one content creator that I knew for a fact, you know, came from I guess numb nut side, and then I guess did a switch and tried to come over here. As soon as I seen her come over here, I got her up out of here, blocked her.
mm,
I don't, you know, I ain't got time for it.
yeah.
People that do a switching. See, you only do a switching when you coming from dark to the light. And when I mean from the dark to the light, meaning from the devil to the Lord. But you know what I'm saying? But when you dealing with people and you switching from people, you know, like that, that you got to be careful with those types. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah,
They'll switch on
because
you
yeah,
real
because
good.
if you are like, because I felt like that they didn't, maybe they did to some degree have a change of heart about how they saw Bree, and maybe thinking, yeah, she do need to get it together and be more accountable. But to me, it seemed like certain circumstances were more of they got mad on your channel, I'll say at Amora, um and you didn't like it was something about you being over there and how you're being treated over there. It wasn't the revelation about the truth of the story that we following. So I feel like you just came over here because you got mad at Amora, or you got or Amora treated you a certain
Right.
way, and now you over here. You don't have to come over here if she don't want you. Just get out of the saga. Period.
Right. Because, like, you know, just like with my situation, just because I have ruffled some feathers over here, do you think I'm going to run over here and try to smooth up to Brianna supporters? No. My stance is still the motherfucking same. That girl's a fucking numbnut. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever, you know. So that I think that,
Right.
you know.
I mean, if it ever came out, if some receipts and proof came out, and it showed a video and Robert was beating, Brianna down, or just manhandling her and in any kind of way, because he is always stood very firmly on he has never put his hands on a woman any kind of way. I would definitely change my mind about how I see him, but I'm not gonna go across the street,
Right.
right?
It
I
would
just
change
changed
your
my mind and my position
mind.
been blown and I'm out of here.
Right. You know, it would change your mind about him, but not, you know, about her. You know what
Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there and start dragging him now because now I found this out. I don't like how y'all move, period. So I'm not gonna go be over there. I'm just gonna withdraw my support or whatever and keep and going about my life. You don't
Mm,
have to go to the other side because you leave a side. You can just leave, period.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. So I'm just here for when she do the sit down, when she interview herself. I'm
So
ready.
when is she doing that?
I don't know. That's what this
Oh,
post. The post say
let
the
me see if I can zoom
interview
in.
sit down and talk about how she went undercover to spy on the Latrue saga. That's why I said she called herself a spy. True Slayer.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just zoomed in on that. I see what you're talking about.
So that's what I was saying. You know, anybody who aligns themselves with that type of word, you got to be careful. Baby, please.
Well, did you know that she had said early in the saga that she revealed to? Do you remember? Do you know who the super fans are or were?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so Queen Step used to be with two other ladies that they all three together called themselves the super fans,
Mm-hmm.
or they was called super fan, super fan.
It was that a
Um,
twin or something?
yes, twice. Super fan, super fan. Well, those two ladies. Well, one lady I think is still around a little bit, but the
Mhm.
other lady I haven't seen in quite a while. But they used to be like a threesome, and then Queen Step platform really blew up. So Queen Step was on her own, right? Well, when
Okay.
they were together, Jeannie was, because Jeannie has a complex about, like she say, brown skinned women. Okay, she got a complex about her own people, so she doesn't really trust. But she was trying to have some kind of, I guess, connection with them. But long story short, she made some statements then that I receded, that she was trying to make, like, basically following this story and trying to make it into a whole thing. Like, she's really trying to milk this whole saga to whatever way she can, dramatically, right? Like, content wise, and turn it into something that where she's kind of driving it, like where she
Mm,
gets her a show out of it or a book out of it or whatever she's trying to do. She
well,
really trying to use it as a vehicle, is what I'm saying, to some level of
somebody should be writing
success.
a book or calling Lifetime or Netflix or something.
Yeah, or just having a, like she's doing this interview right now. So
Yeah.
this takes me back to 3 years ago when it was you were um uh outed for what you said to super fans. Like, you had a plot from the beginning of what you was trying to do with this. She's using this saga as a vehicle to some level of recognition,
Mhm.
success, validation, whatever. So I'm not surprised she's doing this interview thing, because she's still on that, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, we'll see. That's interesting, because
yes, I'm very interested. I am very interested.
I'm like, oh Lord, what? And I was zoomed in because I didn't see this till now, where it
uh,
says, and what she learned from the ex-wife and her supporters.
uh, and that's when I was like, oh, you can't trust her.
Mm-mm.
And then when somebody said that she was liking Mr. Hampton, I'm like, oh shit. And then you confirmed that she got mad when Miss Caesar came around, which somebody, hey, somebody that was liking
She
some
felt like, look, she had been riding so hard for him. She did the content where she flew out with the rose gold dress on to match his rose gold Tesla. All of that. And so
hey,
she felt like, if you was gonna be with somebody behind this, you see how hard I'm riding.
Lord.
Where the heck she come from? You know what I'm saying?
So
And
you
she stated that's not true, that she didn't like him like that. That I'm like, okay, whatever. We watched it happen.
these internet women out here trying to get picked, honey.
Yeah, I mean, I like the truth and everything. I mean, he's not my type, but I like him. So as a, I think he's cool and all of that, but he's not my type. But he show yeah,
Honey, he got a few of them going nutty, buddy, honey.
he,
Your mic going out. Yeah, your mic bogging or whatever Borging or whatever.
she went across the street.
There you go. Say it again.
I said he didn't even allegedly he didn't even touch Jeannie, and she still ended up across the street. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's why. That's why she wanted to be touched.
Well, yeah. Oh Lord.
She said,
Because you know what? Because Robert got that book, and she said she went live. She said, I read that book. She was hiding bothered behind reading that book, baby. She was flushed and everything.
I'm gonna have to get the book. What he saying in the damn book?
I never read it. I haven't read it, but I guess by the name of it.
What's the name of it?
What is it called in the chat? How to do something in the bed, how to be the best in the bed type of the book.
Lord have mercy. Well, Numbnut make it seem like it ain't like that.
But she done clocked all the way out behind it. Girl, stop.
Right, because I do remember she was trying to get that husband back. It's only because he went through with the divorce. You know what I'm saying? If he hadn't went through with the divorce, that girl would still be right now.
Yeah, because but everybody, the only one person that she don't drag is Deshaun, right? Because I think she never got over Deshaun, right? Like still to this day. Because she still protects him. She protects him. But with Robert and Janelle, they so ugly. Girl, you the one that's running behind them and getting dug in raw by them, having their kids. But they so ugly. They ain't got nothing down there. They don't got this and that going on. They ain't got no money. They ain't got this. They ain't got that. But you the one crashing out over them.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Make it make sense.
Honey, I don't know what her deal is. Her and Deshaun, that's a weird situation there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is. I don't understand it. It seems like it's a lot of dysfunction, or what have you. But hey, if they like it, I love it.
Yeah.
It's definitely a weird situation going for
Well,
sure.
he definitely had been absent, when she was with the truth. But the little stuff, I mean, even lately I saw him, okay, he got the boys going to the Y, working out. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's being a parent.
Yeah.
Like what I mean, so I mean, even in the glimpses that we have seen when he is with the kids, he doing more productive things than she does, um, over all the years.
Yeah. She's not a productive parent at all. Or at least she doesn't show that. And I know that she says that she doesn't have to show that, but when you are a productive parent, just those moments, just come about, they just come about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not nothing that you have to do. It's just something that just happens. But yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
she
know.
just doing what she want to do. Like
Yeah.
like I said, I would have bedtime with the twins content, read them a book at night, all kind of stuff that wouldn't require me to receive the backlash of judgment behind the
Yeah.
way that I dress and carry myself. And I have kids. It's already been alleged that her sons have had kids at school allegedly, tease them and say different things about their mama because of how she present herself.
I am pretty sure of it.
So
I
why
am
isn't that taking precedent? So you know what? Let me do less of that and more of this because I don't want my kids getting. But you talking about people online bullying them, which they not. You bullying them
very much
at
so.
home.
Very, very much so. Them kids look so timid. You know what I'm saying? Every time I look at them, I'm like, boy, they don't have no realm of expressing how they feel about anything.
Yeah, they're being told what to feel, told what to say. And this is my opinion. That's my opinion, and that's why I went so berserk on my last live. I was so mad. I'm like, this now you talking, now you up here saying that this man and his sister had did this and that when they were, you don't have no discretion. You don't care about if a more grow up and hate you behind how you talk about her daddy on this internet. You don't care about none of that.
None
Like I
of
can't, I can't. Like she needs adult protective services to come in there and
it.
literally put her in a straitjacket and take her somewhere and make her get herself some type of help.
Oh, it's
But
coming. It's coming, True Slayer. I'm telling you, something is there's going to be a change of custody with one of these three kids. Well, with either Mr. Hampton, with Mr. Young, there is going to be something that's going to make her get herself together for sure. Because
yeah,
she be playing too much. You know what I'm saying?
if
This
she
is
go too far with it.
too
And I
far.
know you got to go. I'll say this and then I'll drop down. What I really despise about her is the complete and total disregard of the fact that just because the truth is you have one child with him, he's seeking full custody. If the judge finds you unfit for one, he can find you unfit for all.
You are
Period.
going to be unfit for all.
You are right. I mean, and I mean, I don't know how he'll.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as far as his ruling, like it's clear
Yeah.
that she's unfit, in my opinion. But
Mhm.
like, you don't even understand that you talking about some. Well, oh well, because I ain't gonna pay him nothing. I love you, but I see you in 18 years. Okay, what about the twins? What if they take the twins out your custody because they find you unfit? I know they say it's hard to take kids from their mother, but again, if the
That
truth proves that you unfit for the one child, it brings your parenting of all of them into question. And that's the part that she is really disregarding. And that's what really pissed me off about her.
yeah. Yeah, because they'll send in CPS for sure. They will send them, you know, and then it would be nothing that she would be able to have, you know, say that she don't want to do or what have you. It'll be an ordered situation. She'll have you know, a time that she'll have to prove to them, you know, that she doing what she's supposed to be doing. They gonna watch her for a minute if that.
Yeah. And the
Mhm.
professionals know how they gonna know if them kids sounding coached,
Yeah,
if they lying and stuff like that when they come asking them questions.
yeah.
They know how to tell if the child, you know, and they may, you don't know what them kids might tell them authorities.
Oh
You
yeah.
might think you got them they scripts down packed and they get in there and spill the beans. So
Yeah,
you just don't care about, she actually said, I run this ish. She said, I run this ish.
honey, them kids going to get to a point where they didn't had enough. And that's when it becomes, you know, like really exposed because they'll get to talking to teachers, counselors, and whoever else.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened with the school counselors and teachers yet.
Well, she probably has them scared. She probably talks to them about that. Hey, don't you go to school saying nothing, because if you do that, then you'll be, you know, somewhere else. You know,
And she admits to doing. I know in the past I've seen her admit to doing stuff like, I had to give Apple Pay my sons in order for them to do this for me and that for me. So she be bribing them kids too.
yeah, yeah,
That's why you don't have no money. You so busy financing your whole narrative.
everything,
Yeah.
whole thing.
So I'll drop down. I'm sorry. I'm going on. I know you have to get to work.
Okay,
So
so
I appreciate you letting me up. It's always a pleasure.
I'm just going across the way to the other side.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on in here and warm up my computer myself. So I appreciate you, Joy. I'm gonna drop down.
Oh no, thanks so much for coming up. I appreciate you for sure.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a great morning.
You too.
All right, y'all. So we are waiting. Y'all see, I hit the follow button. I hit the favorite button. We gonna go to her YouTube page and hit the subscribe button over there, because whenever she do the sit down, I want to be there with my popcorn like Nikita. Okay. Now, Miss Jeannie, I know I probably have given a very strong opinion, and I have. I say don't trust your ass. Yes, indeed. Truth Slayer came up here and second the notion. You can't trust nobody who play both sides of the fence, y'all. Okay? You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. So those of you women that are a Genie supporter, I even side eye y'all. Because what is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Y'all being led by a spy? I wouldn't want to be aligned with nothing like that. That sounds dark, diabolical, deranged. All right. Oh, Lord, Lord, a spy in the truth saga. Have mercy and have mercy. All right, y'all. We finna get up out of here. I got to go to work. It's been nice to see a few of you all up in here. Make sure y'all hitting the like button. You replay viewers, comment, like, subscribe, do all the things. Do all the things. I need assistance up in here. You know, have my viewership went down because most of y'all like the bullshit. And Joy ain't about it. Joy ain't about the bullshit. We are about getting to the money. We gotta get to the money. Yes, baby, we gotta get to the money because Joy trying to get the hell up out of Vegas. All right, we trying to get the hell up out of here. All right, y'all. So she might be calling it spying, to dress up, switch inside. Switching sides, spine, all that shit is still wrong. How you gonna go from one side to another? What? No, that sound about crazy. Sound about crazy. Sound about crazy. It all sound the same to me. it sound very, very aligned to me. Spying, switching sides. It all sounds like your ass ain't right. Pick a side and stick with it. All right. Pick a side and stick with it. Because when you go a switching, it tells me something about your foundation. Your foundation a little faulty. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. Thanks so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. So enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. Enjoy every moment. And I mean every moment that comes your way. All right. You got to enjoy every moment, because otherwise it had you up here playing two sides of the fence. Okay. Enjoy every moment that comes your way. You know why? I think you beautiful 31 people here know why. It is because joy is real. So mwah, 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 mwah. Until next time. See you soon.
Baby, I'm a hard mess. Your heart is like a fortress. But baby, I'm still curious about you. Baby, I'm a hard mess. You play me like you're playing chess. Yes, you are oblivious.